What are the steps and processes we're going to go through in Grimmett Coaching as we take you through headache-free properties? I just want to outline right now, basically, what are the entire process that we'll go through, and then we'll break it into each individual section so that it's easier for you to take time to view when you have time available. The proper mindset is the first step that we'll talk about, and there's paperwork associated with that. The second step would be a proper business structure. What type of business do you need to have or would best suit you? The next one would be money in place. We want to make sure that we have money that we can purchase the property, or money that you're going to use from either 401k or existing income that you have. Beyond that is how to locate the properties. Where is it that you're going to go and find the properties? Are they going to be within a certain mileage or radius or drive time from your house? Next would be how to evaluate the properties. What are you looking for in a property? What style of property? Will you be a single-family purchaser, a multifamily purchaser, or commercial? Those are the aspects that you need to look at, and then how do you evaluate? What makes it good? What makes it not so good? What are the numbers that we're going to run on it before we leave? And then would be how to actually purchase the property. How do you go through acquiring the property, through the closing, the contract, money that needs to be brought to the title company, and so forth. Next would be fixing the property. The actual rehab, how do you handle the contractors? What materials are you going to use? What are the stages of the rehab? What are the phases? How do you create a scope of work? So those are going to be the items that we'll talk about during that phase. The next would be how to exit the property. What are you going to do? Is it going to be a rental? Is it going to be something that you're buying and hold? Or is it going to be a flip property where we're going to need a retail real estate agent? Next would be the business continuation. Once you do that flip, what are the ramifications? What are the tax consequences? And then how do you structure the next property? And then beginning to build momentum. Can you do more than one property at one time? And how do you scale that up or down in order to make that happen while you're still working or as you're transitioning out of work? And then the next one would be exiting the rat race. Once you have accomplished this and you choose to leave your job or motivate you to move to the next level of excitement and how you're going to do that, what are the things that you need in place? Now understand, as I get ready to go into the next aspect of proper business structure, I have to throw the disclaimer out there. I'm not trying to give you legal advice or anything. I'm just going to touch on those aspects. In all aspects of financial and legal, get representation that you're going to need in order to properly make decisions that you need to as it relates to your business.